Meow, meow, meow. Ow. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Oh, hold on, no. Hold on, no. Hold on, no. Beep, beep, beep. There it is.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father is confused. Wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they're taking our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
That's copyright.
Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them. And try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
We can get them more horses. I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything. Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You gonna let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Killing anyone.
Lord, what will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this infernal favor.
He and his regiment take pleasure at persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Am I the only one here that doesn't have a voice out? Yeah.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this. Yeah, it's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Again, and had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Deal, Roya. I'm in. Crazy. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call.
What the hell? Chip, we got a problem here.
You done for. Time is up.
Can't let that last one get away.
seems reasonable. Low. Bombs away. Oh, Dutch is driving boy.
Fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Oh Jesus. Dutch didn't get his boat license.
You?
You okay, Dutch?
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here.
Okay.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
On my way.
Come here. Come on. Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. Father didn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Never thought about it in those terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you, I doubt that. You know, I never had a son. Your father must be a great man. He raised you.
Thank you. Gentlemen.
So, what's next? Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out of Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
I just
Wrong button.
can't get any more involved in this business, Charles. It's not my fight. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see Combe get hanged. Goodbye, dear friend.
Let's go, bro.
Up here now, up here now, up here now. Wanted dead or alive? How big's my bounty then? Hey Charles, how's it going?
How you doing?
Been thinking more about Dutch and Eagle flies. It can only end badly.
Nope. How's it going? I don't want to steal dynamite yet. So, yeah. Three. Get up, horse.
Come on, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely.
Out of the way!
You hear about Leviticus Cornwall getting murdered in Ansburg? This whole country's going to the dogs. Don't see bounties this high too often. I don't even want to know what you did.
Oh boy.
Nice to see how forgiving the law is if you're rich.
Thanks, mister.
Oh, that was way too high. I'll be getting more money soon. Big grand.
Hey, would you move?
My horse. He just ran over my horse. Oh my god.
This is it. We're here.
Thanks for the
Cheers.
ride, partner.
Very helpful, very helpful, very helpful. You are now at your minimum weight. What's that mean? Oh, that's a theater. Just remembered. I thought that was a mask store. Man, I swear to God, if you don't, man, the horse doesn't cop on now. Like he'll actually be getting a bullet to the head.
Where are you picking them, man?
Big R.
You see this here? Don't think the graveyard have you.
The Bagar is begaring for money.
Is something wrong with you?
More is going in front of it. God, I interact with this game too much.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
Pinkertons.
in this.
Police off. Yeah, Pinkertons, actually.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, he gave Sadie the parcel. Because the men can change outside the door, the women have to change inside.
Don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and
Go
our
away.
wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm.
We lost Sean.
That's why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Sean's life matters.
Fingers off those triggers, 'cause we'll need cool
Sean was a good
heads and
old
calm
Irish boy.
dispositions
He was
to
my
see this
favorite
done.
character of all.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting
Last time I remember, we went up on the roof and we took out the person that was going shooting his
You two
was
quit
going
it.
shooting
Y'all got a job
the
to
rope.
do.
Go
We're
away.
all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As
So we're
far as I
grabbing.
can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
Right then. Come on. We gotta hang him.
Up on that building. One of them buildings he's going to
But
get
here, don't
shot.
the
The
public
thing was going to get
love
shot.
an execution.
God, how this game has changed. I think it's changed now. Right up there in that middle building, right there.
We're gonna wait. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Oh, it hasn't changed. We're still going up on the roof.
Here. Don't do nothing.
Few policemen following.
That horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah. So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, on one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might just do the simple way and take a stairs,
I don't want to
Dutch.
see this bastard swing.
Oh, that was a naughty word. Oh. To go over here, actually, for some reason. Oh, ladder.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Well, no, Dutch. What did you think it was?
Up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
A car?
Gallows. Which way was he? What we got here?
Oh, hello.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
No.
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is such.
Shit. The slightest movement of my trigger, the right trigger just shoots the gun. I hate it. Man, go away from me. I already beat you in a fight. Look, you're dead. Already. Wait, is this a Carcano rifle? Oh, it's a Carcano rifle. This is a fair good one. Remote.
The only way to deal with him justly is by
S to
savagery.
the L to the A to the V.
Colm O'Driscoll
Is one such man.
such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice
Catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must.
He knows he's
carry out
actually going to die
if
now.
our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
Watch him swing, boys. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls. Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Whoa there, whoa there, whoa there.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Eagle flies. I'm gonna end that episode there, guys.